Hi there. A big question came up today on BSV Space's channel following the trial of Wright versus COPA, and it was how come, a very important question, how come none of the Maxes or BSV fan club can ever agree on anything at all? So I'd just like to point back to the meeting we had last night, which I thought was good. So one of the questions was, how do we bring these two sides together? They seem to be inextricably parted from each other. How do we do that? Well, let's think about what we've been doing over the last few weeks. We've committed, all of us on both sides, probably, on both sides, BTC, everybody else against BSV, have committed a lot of time to watching this trial and understanding how it actually works, how these things actually work for good reason. We want to know why it's a good thing or a bad thing, and whether the outcome was just or not. Yeah. So we've committed a lot of time to that together. You know, what the judge is supposed to do, what the lawyers do, what the expert would. So a lot of stuff, a lot of effort's gone into that, hasn't it? Yeah. And I think because we've all done that, we probably know as a group, probably more than 99% of all the people in the world, how these things actually work. Now, it might not be a big thing in the whole scheme of things, but it's true, isn't it? We know a lot more than we did more than 3 or 4 weeks ago about how this works. Now, that is a shared value that we made together. You know, the BTC side, the people that have been coming on the Spaces channel, and the BSV side, the people that have been coming on too. Whoever they are, there's a shared value there that we've gained knowledge from understanding what's going on. So there can be agreement. So I think this is great news. We have got this shared value that we agree on largely about how things work, not necessarily whether it was fair or unfair or whether they were lying or not lying. Yeah, just the fact that we've done all this and we're talking about it together. I think that's a big thing. So why don't we proceed with that way of doing things and see what else we can come together on. Okay, thanks. See you later. Bye-bye.